Welcome back to our tutorial AutoCAD. This tutorial I'll teach you how to change your background color. Here we have a white background color. I'll teach you how to change it to different colors, and also to bring out your tool, your modifier bar and your tool drawing bar. So if you want to change the color of your background, you go to tools, your tools bar. Under your tools bar, you go to your yes under your tools bar, you go to options. Under your options, you have a window that the dialog box that will come out. You go to display. Under display, you come to colors. Under colors, you come to your color here. You can change it to black. You click apply, you see what happens at the background. You see it's black. If you choose another color, let's assume I want it red, apply, you see how it should be red background, but we can equally go to white because I love using white background. Apply, okay, close, okay. That's how to change the background. So if you want to bring out this modify bar and your drawing bar, you still go under tools, under toolbars, you go to AutoCAD. Under AutoCAD, click draw. You can see it's highlighted both of them. Draw. You still have other ones like modeling when it comes to 3D, parametric, the rest you can bring them out as well. Thank you. Also, if you want to switch workspaces, like if you want to switch to a 3D workspace, you come to tools, under tools workspaces. Then if you want 3D modeling, you click on 3D modeling, but we're using drafting and notation, which is 2D. Okay, so that's it. So for your erase, for your modify bar, the first one is your erase tool. If you want to erase any object, just as deleting, just click on it, click on your erase, click on your erase tool. So you can now select what you want to erase. I want to erase this. I want to erase this line. I just click on it and hit my enter key. You hit your enter key, you see it has gone away. Then you click on the next one is copy tool. You click on your copy tool. If you want to duplicate an object, you want to duplicate an object, just click on it, hit your enter tool. You can see, specify the base point you want. I want this base point, so I'll copy. You see, I'm keep on reproducing that same object on and on till I want it. You can see that's what happens. That's for copy. So the next one is a mirror tool. If you want to mirror an object left to right, it's going to be an inverted way. So how you do that, you click on your mirror tool, select the object you want to mirror, then draw the axis at which you want to mirror it. I want to mirror it to the other axis. You can select your auto mode to get a perfect axis. You can see it mirrors it left to right. You can see it's not actually, if you want to erase source object, which is this, you either choose yes or no. So I erased it. If you want to bring it back, you can see it the other way. Let's try it leaving the source object. Mirror, enter, axis. No, you can see both of them are there, left to right. That's what mirror tools does. So the next one is offset. You want to offset, like create a thickness of an object. So first of all, you specify the distance, make it 50, enter. Then specify the object. I want to offset this If I move my cursor inwards, you see it takes it in. If I move it outwards, take it out. Then if I want it there, I'll click, places it there. So that's it. Offset, what offset does. So I'm done. I'll escape. So the next one is our array. You can delete. Let's delete this. You can also delete by highlighting and pressing your delete key. Let's use our array tool. You have the rectangular array and this polar array. So let's use rectangular array first of all. So how we do that is, let's draw a simple shape. Let's draw this rectangle. Click on array, select the object, that's array, enter. And then you see an edit box comes out. For the first array, for the column, which is this one's 1 2 3 4, that's the column. You have 4 of them. If you want to extend it to 5, just type 5. While the column is 3, a row 1 2 3, that's the row. If I make it 4, type 4. And the distance between them, you can also increase it as well. It means 200. You see? Likewise for the row, 250. That's it. So if you're done, just escape. Press your escape on your tools. So you can see we've done that. You can move it to whichever position you want. So let's do polar array. First of all, you draw your circle. Let's draw a circle at this point here. I'll draw a circle here. So if I want to pattern the circle around this bigger, larger circle, you can use polar array. That's what it does, patterns an object around a circular circumference. So you do this, click on polar array, select the object, hit your enter key, select the point of axis rotation. If you want to get the exact midpoint, you come here. You can see you can increase the number of items, as in I want 21 items. You can see it has reproduced it 21 times. This is the angle. That's what it does. Change 21. 21. Yeah, so that's what it does. That's what polar array does. For if you're done, just escape or close it here. So if for our next is our move tool. If you want to move your object, zoom in, you want to move this array, just click on it, hit your enter key, specify the point you want to move it from. You can see, deselect your auto mode. You can see you're moving it, place it. But what copy does is it reproduces the number of items. Same thing with rotate. If I want to rotate any object, I'll click on my rotate tool. I'll come to zoom in, rotate this polygon. I'll click on rotate, enter, select the point you want to rotate it, make sure your auto mode here. You can see you can just type the rotation angle. I zoom in, I want to rotate it at 45 degrees. I just type 45 degrees and hit my enter key. You can see that's turned root, it has rotated and 45 degrees of revolution. Thank you. So the next one is our scale. You want to increase the scale of an object. I'll still use my polygon, heptane, hexagon. So I just click on the hexagon, enter, select my base point first, and type the scale I want to extend it. I want it to be double the size, which is 1:2. Just hit 2, enter. You can see the size has increased, the scale of that hexagon. So next thing is to, if you want to extend is even stretch a side. If you want to stretch this, I just click on it, enter. So inside the base point, so as I move it, it moves, it stretches out it to the point I want. This is for trim. If you want to trim, assuming I just want to cut this line from here to here, I want to cut this horizontal line, I'll use my trim tool. I either click trim here, or I'll type TR, enter. That's trim. I'll select all the objects that intersects, like this one intersects. I want to trim this line here, this one intersects, this one intersects. So when I click both of them, I'll hit my enter key, and I'll select here which I want to trim. That's what it happens. It's just these two objects that intersect, this rectangle and this rectangle. So I'll click it because I want to trim this line. If I want to trim this line, the same thing, I'll just click on it. That's what your trim tool does. It trims to the closest. If I trim this one, which is where it stops there, you can still form another shape through that. The next one is extend. If you want to extend it, assuming I trim this, okay, let me blow this line off. Explode. It is an object. I want to explode it. I want to make it individual. I'll come to my explode and click explode and click this and hit your enter. You see now it has become individual. That's what explode does. So I want to extend this line back to this. I want to extend it to this point. Let me explode this likewise. Explode, enter. Alright, so go to extend, select the destination which you want to extend the line, hit enter, then select the line you want to extend. You see, that's extended this line to that destination. That's what your extend does. It's just to break a point. You want to break a point, like I want to just break a point at this line. I'll just click on this line. Make sure you just select your snap, select it, then first break point is here. You can see it has broken the line into two, 1 and 2. Before it was a stretched line, but now it's broken. That's what your break point does. What this one does, it breaks apart a line. It divides it, breaks it away, creates a space, between it. Select the line, hit your. Okay, see, as you extend your cursor to the left, it opens that area. Then when you click, that's where you get it. So that's what your line does. If you want to join it back after you've broken it, you still click on it, select both lines, 1, 2, then hit enter to now join it back. So you can join a broken line that has a space. So this one is a chamfer, your chamfer tool. What chamfer tool does, it creates an angle between a 90 degrees object, creates a space. So first of all, you select chamfer, that's select chamfer. So you select the first line, the second line. Okay, sorry, let's do it again. Chamfer, type D for the distance. You have to specify the distance from the point, from the edge to where you want it to reach. D, enter. I want the distance to be 10, or let's say 5. First distance 5, second distance 10. Enter. Then select both lines. You can see, if you notice, from here to here is shorter compared to from here to here. So this is 10 by 5, and I click this line first, that's why it's 5. I click this line second, which is 10. That's what chamfer does. Remember what I did? I hit my chamfer tool, I typed distance for D, then enter, type the first distance as 5, enter. Second distance as 10, enter. Select both lines. The first one will be 5, the second one will be 10. That's what it does. So the next one is our, and this is our fillet tool. If you want to add fillet to an object, you type R for the radius, enter. I want my radius to be 20. Alright, enter. Select both lines. You can see, as add fillet to my edge. That's what it does. This is bend curves. If you have an existing spline, you can bend it. Just select the spline, hit enter. You see, you can now bend the spline to where you want. That's what it does. So I believe I've done explode for you. So we're going to stop here for now. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Enjoy watching.